Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of February. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I'm Ambi. And I'm using my new deck. It is called The Tarot of the Trees by Dana Driscoll, and I thoroughly enjoy it personally. Anyways, what we're going to do is pull 5 cards, one for the general energy of the whole month, and then a card for each week to kind of give you the basic feel of what's coming up for you in the month ahead. And so I'm asking for a message for Pisces. The Pisces that stumble across this video that will help them reach their highest potential for February. Pisces. Let's see. Kind of curious. Oh, those two wanted to go. Voila! Let's see what we have here for you. Ace of Wands is your general energy. So weird. I only say that because I'm a Pisces. I'm sure you probably know by now if you're subscribed and have seen my videos previously. And I did a quick reading for myself earlier today with 4 cards from this deck, and it was these 4 cards. Not in that order, but I find that very interesting. Anyway, on with your reading, because my reading does not matter to you, I'm sure. Pisces, for February, the general energy running through the whole month is the Ace of Wands. Now this is awesome, because this means either you get the whole month is basically about huge inspiration. You could be flooded in with numerous inspirations all month long. It just keeps coming in, and because, you can be very artistic, so you're exploding outwardly in every creative way that you could manage, because it just keeps zapping into you. It could be that. It could be that you start applying action and making solid steps forward in the direction of whatever creative project or whatever way speaks to your heart and soul that you have so chosen to pursue, and you start actively trying to create that in your reality as being something substantial that you can actually feed yourself on, which is the hard part, I suppose. Yeah. Definitely. So this could be basically throughout this month you're starting a new adventure in the direction of a venture. You could also be changing your whole way of life. This could be lifestyle changing, right? So you're this sucks. This doesn't speak to who I am as a person, and you kind of 180 it and then go in the way that speaks to you as a human being, and not as to playing the role that a lot of us have been told to play. And Pisces are not good at doing that. We're just not. Okay, so Ace of Wands. It could also indicate pregnancy or birth, which is possible, especially because this is here. I think there's some Pisces out there that are going to find out that they're pregnant. Or they are pregnant and they maybe give birth around here, or they have to announce it, something significant in relation to that, because usually when these 2 cards are together it does speak to that, and they're very close. This is general, so it's not for everybody. I just wanted to say that to be clear and honest and transparent in what I see. Mostly I think this has to do with work matters. Inspiration mostly. Now, the first week is all about the Ace of Cups. See the Ace of Cups? Hi, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is often about the beginnings of new love relationships. So if you are not in a committed relationship, you might be in the first week of February. You might all of a sudden find yourself committed to somebody or in a serious relationship. If you are already in a committed, this could definitely be an enlivening of that love. You rediscover this well of love for another person, this deep-seated, personal, intimate, blissful love, right? This is generally about just feeling really good. You're really happy. You're feeling very blissed out. Like, bliss is usually associated with this. Euphoria. Just new starts to all kinds of stuff that brings happiness. And because these both speak of new beginnings, new ways of life, there's a really newness that's happening. And it looks like come the second week, there might be opposition to that newness that you're so excited about and so happy about. And you're being asked, being that this is the Seven of Wands, you're being asked to stand your ground. Right? Whatever decision you make in the beginning or direction you decide to go in, stand your ground. Whatever decision it is, you stand your ground. You see how these houses are moving in on this forest, and there's all those poor, sad little stumps, and those 7 wands, those 7 trees right there, are like blocking off the forest behind. Like, no, 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 no. You will not pass. You shall not pass! Stand your ground, okay? Not everybody is going to see things the way you do. In fact, most people are not going to see things the way that you do. That doesn't make what you see wrong. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't run headfirst in the direction that your heart tells you to. We could work on being a little more logical and rational and thinking things through and planning maybe a little bit more, but still do it, okay? Your happiness matters more than their peace of mind knowing that you're going to be okay. Because you're going to be okay. You are loved. You are supported. The universe has got your back, right? God has your back. So you're supported. Do it. This is also overcoming obstacles. So whatever, if in the second week there's some challenges, just know those challenges will be hurdled over pretty damn quickly, right? So this is really good. So hold your ground, honey. You know what's up. You know what you need. You're Pisces. You're really connected anyways. You hear guidance pretty easily. Sometimes it's hard to, obviously. But you know what's right and wrong for you. Nobody else can know that. So don't let them push you around. Don't let them push you around. The third week you get the Empress. And this is about, really it's about applying energy into bringing a project to fruition. It doesn't have to be a project, it's just nurturing. You nurture in something to where it gets to the next level. A level where maybe you don't need to be so hands-on. This is reaping rewards. It's, bearing fruit. It could be, again, it could be related to pregnancy of some kind. This could even be inspiration, the birth of a new idea, something most likely that has a far-reaching impact on the world, is what I feel like. I don't know why I feel like that, but that's, gave me the chills. Well, hopefully, I think there's a few of you out here that are going to have some stroke of genius that happens in whatever avenue that you express those kind of things in yourself. It impacts us in a very meaningful way. And it leads to you, the 4th week, walking a new path with your already God-given talents, things you're good at, gifts that you have, and making it pay, right? And not in like a make it pay, business, blah, blah, blah. No, like, you'll be taken care of because you're here to give your gift to the world. And now, walking your path, having brought forward this inspiration, you are walking the path that you were supposed to. You are now giving the gift. And when you give the gift of your heart and soul in the way you are meant to, the universe kicks back to you, right? It's like, I'm horrible with this because I don't, whatever. I'm not really a Bible-y person, but I remember a story in the Bible where they talk about these people going across the desert, and they have the faith that God will give them this manna stuff, their food or their sustenance to keep them going. And as long as they just go and do they harvest double one day and then they get a break, and apparently so does God, but it's always there. They're always taken care of without fail. And it's when they get greedy that it stops coming, because they are like, well, what if it doesn't come? What if it doesn't come? Maybe we can manage to take more days off, right? They fell out of the flow of the universe, and guess what? It stopped coming. This is you falling into the flow of the universe, working those days you're supposed to be working, and harvesting those days you're supposed to be harvesting, so that you can keep going, so that you can keep giving your gifts, so you can keep playing the role you came down here to play, which adds to the collective of humanity, who adds to the overall presence we have in this world, and making it better to where our impact isn't so heavy on the negative, which it is insane heavy on the negative. And we need to lighten it up. Come on now, we need to lighten it up, and you're here to do that too. Which is why I'm always asking people to reach for their highest potential. Reach for your highest potential. Add your message to the world, and through whatever avenue that is. No matter how big or small it is. No matter how global or personal it is. It adds to the overall goodness in the world. And you have what it takes to do it. And it looks like you're going to. You're standing your ground. You're overcoming obstacles. You're doing the work. You're bringing it to fruition. You're eating up that inspiration. You have it. And it's adding to the world in a good way. Right? I think this is awesome. Right on, dudes. Have a beautiful February. Please do comment. I'd love to hear from you. How this works out for you. What you think. I'd love just to get to know who's all watching these videos. I think that would be super rad. I think I keep saying that. Please do that. Rate the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I don't care. I just like to see, and if you want to see my videos in the future, subscribe. And then you'll see when I post them, right? Have a beautiful, beautiful month. I'm sending you my love, and good luck harvesting those ideas, right? Inspiration. Right on, dudes. Bye-bye.